live on Tuesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. Well, Mike, we're still early in this season, obviously, and lots of games left. What things are important during this particular part of the year?
I think a goal for every coach is find out your best closing five. Figuring out who you want out there when it matters the most.
And does it take a whole season to get that done, you think, to you really have that firm in your mind as a coach?
Sometimes you lose a key player for a significant amount of time, so when he returns, is he ready to fit right back in with the other four players?
And so the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game. Robinson, a screen on Jordan. With the step back. Clock at 6. Marciulionis passes to Ceballos. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Robinson. Pass to Ceballos. Dishes it to Porter. To the inside. And stolen by Olajuwon. Shoots. And Pippen with the basket. The assist by Johnson.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Robinson passes to Porter. Pass to Marciulionis. Robinson, a screen on Jordan. Marciulionis, that's good.
Plenty of game left, but that, I think, is a good omen for him.
I agree. When you hit a mid-range J, it opens the rest of the floor.
And Jordan slams it home.
This is why so many love watching Jordan play. Such an explosive dunker.
Porter looking it over. And there's the pass to Ceballos. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Man, the athletic ability of Ceballos, boy, I love that. He's got it all. A forward who can rise and fly. Also can score at a good clip.
Now, here's Johnson. And Pippen gets it to go.
Tell you what, he looks laser focused out of the gate. Scary thought for the defense when he's locked in like that.
And you worry about just how quickly he's working himself into a rhythm. Not what the D wants.
Here's Marciulionis. 12 points his last outing. Robinson sets a screen for Porter. Sweet little floater.
You know, we think of Porter as a jump shooter, but he's also got a nice floater game, too.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drop.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Jordan passes to Pippen. Back to Jordan. From outside, off the mark, Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
All-out effort for the putback.
Beautiful. A thunderous 2 points.
He knew what to do with the board. Fantastic play.
Now, here's Porter. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
A bigger point guard at 6'3". Porter's comfortable operating close inside.
Here's Jordan. Ceballos with the rebound.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off.
Outside, Porter. Here he goes. Shoots over Pippen. And that one hits back iron.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here's Jordan outside. Hornets now working with the new shot clock. And the basket by Olajuwon.
Superb follow-up by Hakeem, muscling his way to the offensive rebound and sending it right back.
Pass to Purdue. Here's Ceballos. Pass to Marciulionis. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. Robinson passes to Purdue. Porter in the corner. 5 on the clock. Purdue with a screen on Johnson. Porter, no luck.
I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe he was too open or something. He really should have hit that one.
Malone dishes to Jordan. Good, and the assist goes to Malone. Jordan's got 5.
Accurate from deep. Jordan's a guy you have to track beyond the arc.
Porter against Johnson. From the low block. Malone with the block. And it's Pippen in the corner. Kicks it out to Jordan. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Johnson outside. They get it back. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
One of the things you always look at is turnover differential, and it was very much in their favor, taking advantage of the extra opportunities.
And give their defense credit. Nothing easy, applying pressure, and forcing a lot of those miscues.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rice is checked in. On defense, the Hornets. It's a 10-point game. Here's Gaddison. Last time, 14 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Strickland. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the block.
Good awareness from Johnson on defense. Sees the shot coming and gets to it just in time to block it.
Olajuwon on the wing. Pippen for 3. Here's Rice. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Here's Strickland. His last outing, he had 8 points.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Jordan looking around. Pippen kicks to Johnson. Outside for Jordan. Wants to get it to Olajuwon, and does. Launches a 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And this is the first time matched up with the Hornets this season. Ceballos passes to Strickland. And the pass to Askew. Shot clock at 6. Here's Strickland, guarded by Pippen. And it's Strickland missing. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Rice. Jordan outside. Off target from 3-point range.
Hey, I think that green light they'd given him early should probably go red now. I mean, he needs to get some other folks involved.
Strickland passes to Ceballos. Here's the screen to the middle. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's Pippen, and it's Pippen with the jam.
Going inside with purpose and on a mission, making it happen in tight.
Yeah, the intensity is outstanding, and high percentage looks are a great way to build a lead.
Here's Strickland over Johnson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
That was superb defense, guys. No way he was going to let him get off a clean look at the basket.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Strickland after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Passes it to Ceballos. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Makoka. Shot clock at 5. Shoots a 3. And it's Strickland missing.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. Johnson comes in for Pippen. Drexler, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Wallace subbed in for Johnson. Here's Askew. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Gaddison. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly, that was their game plan coming in.
Wallace, the pass to Johnson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Stay aggressive. I don't ever like to see teams pump the brakes when they've got the lead. Stay aggressive, attack, a fantastic way to pad your cushion.
Absolutely. You know a run is coming.
Here's Strickland, and it's good for 2. Strickland's got his second basket of the night. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drexler, and finished off by Drexler.
Driving in, Drexler is just so graceful, slipping right through the defense.
Here's Ceballos. Inside, here's Gaddison. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Personal foul.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside, Drexler. Here's Johnson, and after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
31.
Hornets ahead. They lead by... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Charlotte. Here's Makoka. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Askew. Drexler defender. Clock at 4. Here's Makoka. And too long on the shot. Charlotte leading by 14. Down low. Out to Wallace. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Wallace has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A shrewd passer at his position. Drexler is all about doing what he can to get the win.
Up top, Porter. Wallace covering. Porter dishes to Robinson. Malone with some nice D. Hornets shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. They get it again. He kicks it to Wallace. Fires from deep. And then Ewing with the jam.
Here comes Ewing to do what he does best, cleaning up the glass and making sure they convert.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside Robinson. Now the pass to Makoka. Here's Askew. Passes it to Marciulionis. Fires top of the key. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ewing's got his 4th rebound in this one. Porter with the steal. Pass to Marciulionis. Six to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Hornets leading by 19 points. Clyde Drexler on the wing. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Drexler's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Cleveland. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. The Hornets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Drexler kicks to Malone. Wallace left side. Kicks it out to Ellis. Intercepted. Marciulionis against Ellis. Marciulionis, that's good.
And Sarunas Marciulionis is a crafty player. Strong, physical, smart, really good at slashing to the rim and finishing.
Took him no time at all on that one. 6 points for Wallace.
Hey, it's as plain as pound cake. Keep it simple. They want to see how big this league can get.
No such thing as running up the score at this level.
That's a foul called on the Prophet. That is his first foul of the game.
Timeout.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Olajuwon's checked in for Ewing. Pippen comes in for Clyde Drexler. Jordan, he's checked in for Ellis. And it's Jackson in for Wallace. And Cleveland also making a change. Purdue's checked in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And Mike, you look at the conferences and how they're divided up. The East looks right now as powerful as ever with the Chicago Bulls and Detroit Pistons.
The East has several contenders. The Lakers seem to be slowing down a little bit. You wonder if the West will ever catch up in terms of overall power.
Outside, Porter. And there's the drive. Yep, that one goes in there. Porter's got 6 points.
Too big for smaller guards. Too quick for the bigger ones. Terry Porter is a hard guy to match up with.
From deep, Jordan. Malone, the pass to Olajuwon. And here's Jordan outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
And I like how versatile he is on offense. Capable of burning defenses in so many ways.
Here's Robinson. Drives to the hoop. No good. Shot missing. And the Hornets now going the other way. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
Sinks the triple.
Well, he's got such a high IQ, does Jackson. Love watching him break down defenses and just catch them off guard all the time.
Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte.
Second team foul. In for Charlotte, Magic Johnson.
Here's Robinson. 9-point game his last outing. Right wing. Askew passes to Marshallonis. Outside, Robinson. Jackson against Porter. Just 5 to shoot. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. For Charlotte, they've gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And slam dunk by Jordan.
MJ showing us all how it's done.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Marshallonis. Pass to Askew. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. The pass to Purdue. To halt the run. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Jackson kicks to Jordan. Misses the 3.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3. A shooter of his caliber can never be left that wide open.
Porter against Jackson. Robinson sets a screen for Porter. Passes to Robinson. Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Jackson finds Pippen. And here's Jackson, guarded by Porter. And here's Jordan outside. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jordan's got 13.
A superb talent with the ball. Jackson has this innate, natural feel for when and where to pass the ball.
Pass to Purdue. That shot misses. Good D by Jordan. Pippen kicks to Jackson. No good on the triple.
He is not missing too many of those. Count on it.
Defensively, that's not the game plan. But sometimes you get lucky.
Here's Askew. He's guarded by Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Marshallonis. Shoots over Jordan. And it's blocked by Jordan.
With an incredible 4-foot vertical leap and that 6'11" wingspan, it's tough to get a shot over Jordan.
Boy, was that some by-the-book basketball or what? Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and then finishes strong. From one end to the other, perfect.
Johnson with the block. Right side, Pippen. There's the pass to Jordan. Jackson from long range. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
And Jackson has a good sense for when to shoot, especially from the perimeter.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Johnson comes in for Jackson, and Curry subbed in for Jordan. A minute 50 left in the first half. Passes it to Strickland. Pass to Purdue. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Cleveland.
Struggling to find their flow while the other team is on the roll.
Yeah, this drought is really hurting them. They've got to mix things up and try and snap out of it.
Knocks down the 3-ball. Johnson's got 5.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
Ceballos against Pippen. No good from Ceballos. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. 51 seconds left here in the second. Here's Strickland, covered by Johnson. Now Purdue. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Purdue with a screen on Johnson. Strickland. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Hornets shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. It's Curry outside. That one's off. He starts the game with the miss. Porter against Johnson. Now here's Porter. Defense is right there. Here's Pippen. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the Hornets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
I don't think there's any question about it. The coach talked to them at halftime about what adjustments they need to make in order to slow him down and keep him from going off.
Yeah, he really torched them in the first half. I'm sure a lot of their focus will be on slowing him down in the second.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Malone with the block.
Good to see Malone working hard on the defensive end. His team appreciates that type of effort.
Pippen finds Olajuwon. And here's Jordan outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got the first basket of the third quarter for Charlotte.
Striping it from distance. No hesitation at all.
He's had it going, been aggressive from outside.
The kick out to Porter. Shoots over Johnson. And the rebound goes to the Hornets.
Well, that's another low percentage shot. He's been settling throughout this game for those kinds of shots.
Outside Jordan. There's the triple. Ceballos with the rebound.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Team foul.
The Cavaliers shooting about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. Here's Marciulionis, and it's blocked by Jordan.
It'll be a turn.
And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
Solid contest from Jordan there, making his presence felt and altering the shot as a result.
It's Pippen with the drive. That one good for 2. Pippen's got 16.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Pippen against Ceballos. 5 to shoot. Pass to Marciulionis. Over Jordan. Marciulionis, that's good. Marciulionis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, if you want the mid-range, it's normally there.
Pippen finds Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Marciulionis against Jordan. And a wide open look for Porter. And they come right back with their own 3-pointers. He's got 9.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
That's a little bit of icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
And that one's good by Porter.
The point guard, Porter, recognizing when he should fire. He understands his role in this offense.
Here's Malone. Outside for Jordan. Charlotte moving the ball around. Pippen, no luck. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pippen with it, now guarded by Porter.
With all the different things Pippen can do, Scottie is one of the toughest matchups in the NBA.
For the Cavaliers, Gaddison comes in for Will Perdue. And Askew subbed in for Marciulionis. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Malone. Charlotte has gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Uncovered. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. That's his first foul. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Pippen.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the 3rd quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Here's Strickland. Malone with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. And here's Johnson outside. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is big for Johnson's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, it opens up everything else on offense.
And stolen by Jordan. Jacks up a 3. Nailed from 3-point land. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you got to just keep it going.
And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Looking fluid in the open floor, Olajuwon is good at making himself a threat in transition.
Here's Strickland. The pass to Ceballos. Robinson, a screen on Drexler. Outside for Robinson, and they get it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Malone's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Olajuwon, and then Olajuwon with the dunk. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
Hey, best of luck trying to slow Hakeem down. Going up for a full-strength power jam.
And again, Charlotte running the court in transition. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And some changes here for the Hornets. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Olajuwon. And it's Jackson in for Johnson. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Makoka's checked in. Askew passes to Gaddison. The teardrop falls in. Gaddison's got 7.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Here's Jordan. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Well, Cleveland shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Up and in on the layup. Gaddison's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Jackson dishes to Ewing. And then Ewing with the jam.
Boy, once he's near the bucket, he's a threat to throw it down because Ewing has such great size.
Well, Cleveland shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. Here's Askew. Drexler defending. Just his first attempt. Here's Gaddison. Passes to Makoka. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Charlotte's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. The shot's good from Jordan.
And that's on the defense. Have to know MJ's angling to shoot corner threes when given airspace.
Here's Askew. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Strickland. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
You know, he's taking shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Strickland over Wallace. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Rice passes to Johnson. Out to Wallace. The three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. Pass to Oturu. Cleveland moving the ball around. To the paint. It's deflected. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Johnson.
Even for good shooters like him, that's still a bit deep.
Well, we've seen him make those before, but it's not an easy shot.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a savvy distributor. Jordan's court awareness and understanding for when his guys are open is impressive.
Here's Strickland. Wallace covering. There's the pick. Strickland passes to Gaddison. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a rejump.
And a fast break now for the Hornets. Jordan's running. And Jordan slams it home.
Doesn't get any easier for Jordan. Terrific at exploiting the defense in transition.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Oturu, the pass to Gaddison. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Second personal foul.
Really good job of sticking with it.
So hard to sink it while being fouled.
Curry's checked in for Charlotte. Wallace kicks to Rice. Back to Wallace. Here's Curry with the three. Can't hit that one. And Cleveland the other way now. And Porter, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Patrick Ewing.
This is Porter at his best, taking the action right to the defense.
Scottie Pippen's checked in for Ewing. Wallace, the pass to Rice. Outside Pippen, a three ball. Porter pulls it in. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Stolen by Pippen. To the middle. Curry kicks to Pippen. Fires for three. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Oturu. From deep. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Pippen known as a lockdown defender, and with good reason.
And so it's Charlotte, able to put on a show for the ages. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Pass to Ellis, back to Jackson. It's Curry outside. They get it back. Beyond the arc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist by Curry. Jackson's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Charlotte. Cavaliers shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Oturu, the pass to Livingston. Here's Makoka. He's guarded by Johnson. A trend we're seeing in the NBA now, Mike, is an influx of talent from overseas teams. It seems to me are scouting worldwide.
It shows how far basketball has come as an international sport. Players are coming to the NBA from every continent. This is a global game now.
Here's Oturu. He's guarded by Ellis. Just 4 to shoot. Makoka.
Going way upstairs for the one-handed jam. Major athleticism on display.
And Clark graceful, too. So graceful. He almost makes it look easy.
Sure does.
Really, that dunk is a testament to his skill around the rim.
Outside for Jackson. Outside Curry. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis.
And Dale Curry is a sniper of snipers. Lethal, fearless, shooting from the perimeter. Gotta get out on him.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one drops for him.
A high percentage look. Can't get closer than that.
Johnson, the pass to Curry. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Ellis has got his first 3 points of the game.
How about the damage they've done from deep? Sniping away with great confidence.
They're certainly taking threes in bunches. Can't blame them given the results they're seeing right now.
Charlotte making a switch here. Ewing's checked in.
Substitution for your Hornets, Patrick Ewing.
This offseason, 10 teams making coaching changes, Mike, and the most in a few years. What do you think about this trend?
Yeah, believe me, I'm very familiar with it. Owners are impatient. They want winners now. So if you don't deliver quick, get that resume refreshed.
So how would you approach a job? Win now, or do you want to build, or do you get the assurance? Like, there's so many different factors here, the way you could, as a coach, go.
I would say that when you're in a meeting with your owner and general manager and they're telling you how they have great patience and they want to see you build this program, I think you nod your head yes, up and down. When you walk out of the room, you say to yourself, I've got to win games right away. Nothing to try and be opposite of those guys, but they sometimes have short memories when it gets to the end of the year and the fans are impatient and the media's on you. They make a change rather than remember that long-term plan they talked about.
Good insight. Lays it up off the glass.
This is how you share the ball. Livingston, great pass to the open man.
Down low, here's Rice. Bucket is good.
And their offense so much more efficient here in the second half. I like what I see.
Yeah, things really tilting their way. They've got all the momentum.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Lineup for the Cavaliers.
On defense, Charlotte. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Clock at 6. Here's Livingston. That one off the back iron and out. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Jackson gets the bucket.
And Jackson isn't just an incredible passer. He's also capable of dominating games with his scoring.
And something to consider in the upcoming draft classes, like the possibility of a high school player making the jump right to the NBA. Wow.
We've seen it before, although it's rare. Not sure how many could make that jump or if it's the right move. A few might try. Let's keep our eyes open in the near future.
Here's Park. The pass to Strickland. From beyond the arc.
Hey, growing up in New York City, Jackson used to competing on the hardwoods of the Big Apple. Gives great effort defensively.
Ewing for three. And he gets it back.
Well, when you dominate the boards like they have, you're going to win lots of games.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Collett, guarded by Jackson. Purdue with a screen on Jackson. Passes it to Purdue. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Got a hand on it, but just couldn't quite reel it in.
But you love the activity there. Putting in the effort, keeping the offense honest.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left side wing. Shot's good by Strickland. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Hornets. Pass to Ellis. Inside. It's Ewing that time on the assist by Ellis. Ellis has got his 4th assist in this one.
Terrific work from Ewing inside, using his size and touch to perfection.
Shot's good by Strickland. Strickland's got 5 points now in the quarter. Charlotte's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Jackson dishes to Ellis. Buries it from three-point range.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep. Nice, efficient stroke. Doesn't get any better than watching him fire from outside.
Robinson passes to Strickland. Now 5 years since the NBA, Mike, went to 3 officials on the floor. It appears to me it's definitely helped the game. What do you think?
So much action happens at once. You need 3 refs looking. Sometimes you wish there was a way they could review tough calls.
Don't you think that's coming, though, Mike, down the road to add another layer of observation?
It just makes sense. We have the technology. Why not use it and get it right?
Jackson from long range. Purdue with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Strickland passes to Askew. Here's Strickland. Pass to Askew. 6 to shoot. Purdue with a screen on Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. Launches it. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Hornets. Here's Strickland. Wide open. Hornets with the rebound. Ewing's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jackson kicks to Curry. Charlotte with the new shot clock.
Hard work on the glass that time gives them the ball back, and they get a chance to milk a little more clock. Getting rewarded for all his work down low.
And that's what they want from him. If he goes unchecked on the glass, they'll end up with a lead like this more often than not.
And there's the pass to Purdue. Pass to Strickland. Tries a 3. Kept alive.
This is what happens to streaky shooters. He couldn't miss in the first half, and now he can't buy one.
Pass to Ellis. Ewing kicks to Jackson. That's good, and Ewing with the assist. Jackson's got 21.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Hornets.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jordan.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Johnson, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Strickland, guarded by Jackson. Robinson, and finished off by Robinson.
Grabbing the offensive board and the putback. We call those effort and hustle points.
Your favorite points, yeah, simply outworking Clark. Good, another from 3. And here are the Cavaliers now. 36 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ceballos. That shot is off. And Charlotte will come the other way. From deep three-point range. Connects again from distance. Here's Askew, guarded by Kerr. In the corner, it's Robinson. Out to the wing. Here's Strickland. Can't connect. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. Clark dominant in every aspect of the game tonight.
They sure were, and their fans loved it. Dismantled them offensively and defensively.
And that'll wrap it up.